why talk about the business of acting? This isn't something that a lot of students of the craft of acting are exposed to in school very often. Sometimes they are, but I found that a lot of times they're not. So why is this something important to discuss for actors?
I think it's important because the actual nature of what I do, what I hope, somebody very kindly, I got a great compliment from somebody who's works a lot, and he said you call your class acting as a business. He said, and you call what you do acting as a business. You call your business acting as a business. He said, as far as I'm concerned, you could just call it professionalism. He said, because that's what you teach. And that was one of the highest compliments I ever got. So that's what it is. I mean, you can save time, energy, money by learning what kind of things, let's say you're sending stuff to an agent. What might they most want to, what can you put? What can your subject line be? What should be in there that would make them want to, first of all, open it, and secondly, investigate and take a look at the links. And there should be a bit of your work in there, at least, for them to be able to sample. So a lot of people don't, and again, it's not like that there's any really right or wrong way, but there are ways that just make more sense than others, as paralleled in other businesses. People in other businesses have often said to me, oh, this is very much like what I do in blank, only there. I said, that's right, that's what you do. Also research, finding things out, what's coming up, who's doing what, learning how to be specific when you get in touch with your agent, if you haven't heard from them in a while, instead of saying, haven't heard anything happening, you do your homework, you find out what's out there that you might be right for and why. If you do your research through various resources, there might be something coming up that requires what you are, what you have, what you can do, like an authentic dialect. Maybe you grew up in that part of the country. When it's a musical, I say to my students, don't just say I can belt high if it's for a specific role in a specific show. Get the sheet music and say I can easily manage the high E flat in a belt in the song. These are the things that when somebody looks at it, you're putting your money where your mouth is, and you're saying, I know what you need, and I think I can fill that need, and here are my reasons. And that is what agents do. They get the breakdowns, they get the information, then they match up accordingly. So this can work for everybody up and down the line if everybody does things the same way. And so having done just this, which is now to be 33 years in July, just this very thing,
Wow.
has added a huge layer, because I just deal with actors and their stuff all the time. Post representation, post my years as an agent and manager.